Hi, I'm Chuck Baker. Mornings on Kicking Country 103.1.
And I'm Chris Austin. Afternoons on 103.1.
It's time once again for us to kick it around and get you up to speed as far as what's going on this week here in the Concho Valley with the live music scene.
Let's kick it around, Chuck.
There's a lot going on, let me tell you that. Let's start off with Thursday at the house of Fifi Dubois. Now, last week's winner was Dan Patterson. He had just won a competition the night before in the stockyards. So that's the kind of level of talent we're talking about here, is these guys are good. He goes on to the finals. You know who's going to be there this Thursday?
This Thursday. Who's going to be there?
Drew Kennedy.
Wow, at the house of Fifi Dubois?
Yes.
Awesome.
Competing in Outlaws and Legends. So this is a very serious competition. So I highly recommend you get out there and check it out.
Drew Kennedy's a hell of a singer-songwriter, and he's a novelist, by the way.
I know.
Yeah.
He's not going to read a novelist that night. he won't be reading his novels, so don't worry about that, all right? And it's good, though, by the way. All right, shenanigans. Let's move on to that. They're having dueling pianos coming up on Friday night. You might want to get out and check that out. That's always a fun kind of deal.
I've seen those shows many times. They take requests. It's funny.
And then the very next night for Valentine's, the way Shenanigans is celebrating is Paul Vargas, man. He's been on national TV. Funny guy. A comic. He will be there.
Oh, a stand-up comic also.
Yeah. So, we've just got all kinds of things in the works here. Let me see. What does that bring us to? Penny Tap House. You know, what used to be the Penny Pub is now the Penny Tap House, just so you know. Same place. Mike McClure.
Mike McClure Band coming in on Saturday night. That's going to be an awesome Red Dirt show right there.
Great Divide. Of course, he is front man for the Great Divide, which they're still together.
Yeah, and Mike will be playing there at Penny this Saturday night.
There you go. That brings us to Blaine's Pub, ladies and gentlemen. And Dick's Hat Band is coming out there on Friday night. I was talking to Cody, the owner of Blaine's Pub, and he was telling me, he said, those guys are crazy. They, like the patrons, dance on the tables. They'll dance on the railing. He said they are a wild bunch. They're all over the place. And one critic described them as being kind of a progressive psychedelic country rock with a sweet fiddle and a trippy guitar. I'm not sure what that means.
That means you get the Dick's Hat Band.
And the very next night, ladies and gentlemen, and they're selling out. If you don't have your tickets yet, get your tickets for Cody Canada.
Cody Canada and Kevin Welch doing a special Valentine's Day acoustic show. Kevin's a heck of a songwriter, too, in addition to Cody. That's going to be a good time.
So there's so much that's going on. And then, of course, we've got Kevin Fowler at Midnight Rodeo, ladies and gentlemen, on Friday night.
Yeah, and your chance to eat dinner with Kevin before the show.
Absolutely. And not only that, but Facebook, on our website at 103kkcn.com, on the air, Kicking Country 103.1. You've got so many ways to win your tickets, and also backstage passes.
You want to hang out with Kevin backstage before the concert at Midnight Rodeo on Friday? Listen to us on 103.1. Check our Facebook page. Check our webpage, 103kkcn.com.
By the way, I've got an interesting story about Kevin Fowler. A personal interesting story. I'll save it for a little bit later on.
All right.
We'll come back and we'll talk about that another time, all right?
All right.
Now, we'll be kicking it around on a regular basis every Tuesday or Monday.
Yeah.
We will be recording our Kicking It Around and keeping you informed.
Speaking of next Tuesday, Aaron Watson's got a new CD coming out.
You're going to be there, too.
Yeah, and he's coming to San Angelo. He'll be at Hastings in San Angelo on Wednesday. He'll be signing autographs of the new CD, The Underdog, from the Honky Tonk Kid, Aaron Watson.
Lot happening. You need to keep up with it. Go to our Facebook, go to our website, and be sure to listen
To 103.1.
Kicking Country, ladies and gentlemen.